When was the last time you thought about your liver? Not recently? If that's what you're saying, you're not alone. Not a lot of us think about our liver, but we should, because our liver is a very important organ that has a lot of important functions. But there are some things that we can do that actually harm or damage our liver. That's what we're talking about today, guys. We are talking about 4 things that can actually damage your liver that you might or might not have known about. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen Caudle, practicing family physician and on-air health expert. Let me first tell you what the liver does. First of all, by the way, it weighs about 3 pounds. Yeah. It's small, but mighty. It's a reddish brown organ that really sort of lies in the right upper hand quadrant portion of our abdominal cavity. And the liver does so many things. It metabolizes drugs. It makes proteins. It helps make immune factors. It regulates clotting. It deals with chemicals in our blood. It excretes bile, which helps take away waste. Does a lot of stuff. Even more than that, actually. That's just a partial list. So the first thing that sometimes people do that can harm their liver is taking certain herbal supplements. That's right. Honestly, guys, as a family doctor, I have seen this many times. I have seen people taking supplements that's actually damaged their kidney or damaged their liver. I know that there tends to be this idea or thought that if it's a supplement or a vitamin, it must be natural, it must be healthy, it must be safe. But the truth of the matter is, it may not be for you and for your situation. And sometimes supplements can have ingredients in them that actually can be dangerous for some of your organs. And that's why I always say, before you take a vitamin or a supplement, you got to run this by your doctor. You got to make sure you're allowed to take it, because just because vitamins and supplements often have this idea that they are safe and natural, etc., and healthy, doesn't mean it necessarily is. So herbal supplements actually is a big thing that can cause liver damage. All right, the next thing, of course, is alcohol. Excessive alcohol intake. It probably doesn't surprise you, but yes, that can damage your liver. And actually, that's really important to keep in mind. We want drinking alcohol intake in moderation. That is super important. Too much alcohol can damage your liver. Number 3, however, is Tylenol, acetaminophen. Believe it or not, too much acetaminophen can actually damage your liver. Now, Tylenol or acetaminophen is not something that everyone is able to take. We generally find this over the counter. I always say check with your doctor, because some people who may have liver problems already may not be advised to take this, or may have other problems or whatever. But the point is, just know that acetaminophen taken in too high of quantities can actually damage your liver. That's right. A lot of people don't know about that. So if you're dealing with pain, fever, etc., be very mindful of what you're taking and how you're taking it. The last thing that can damage our liver is obesity. That's right. And the foods that we eat, which contributes to obesity, trans fats, sugars, etc. Obesity can actually raise or increase our risk for developing fatty liver disease. That's right. Fat can go anywhere in our body. I shouldn't say anywhere. It goes a lot of places in our body, but it can also go in our liver, causing fatty liver disease. Fatty liver disease is not necessarily benign or harmless. Over time, it can actually cause scarring or changes in the liver, and that can actually lead to problems down the line. So fatty liver disease is something that for many people can be dealt with, controlled, prevented, etc., by making sure we maintain a healthy weight and eating healthy. I've done videos on that, so check those out. But keep that in mind that obesity, believe it or not, can actually affect our liver. Guys, I hope this is helpful. Let me know in the comments if you knew about these things, what ideas you have. I always want to know. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen Caudle on Facebook. If you have not liked or followed my page, I invite you to do so. For those of you who send stars, I respond to you personally. Consider joining my subscription group, Dr. Jen Superstars, for exclusive content. And for those of you on YouTube, please subscribe to my channel and click the little bell for updates. Guys, I'm Dr. Jen. I'll see you soon.